What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back at it again with another Reaction video. Today, we're getting into Nicki Minaj, Envy. That sounds familiar. Even though this says this is a year old, I'm pretty sure this is from like 2010 or something like that. I think I heard this when this came out. But it was probably one and done. So I recognize the title. I'll let you know if I've heard it. But regardless, we're going to jump into it and we're going to dissect it. So, hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy.
See, I think y'all seeing the similarities now.
I mean, that sounds old right there.
Me and Nicki, we both like
that's
money.
Like 2008, 2012.
We both run the streets. And our haters, oh man.
That arpeggiated
y'all make us do what we
so
do.
old.
Affiliates, nigga, pay attention.
All they do is in me. Don't they know what's in me? Don't they know I'm coming back? Swinging for that in me. Why would they offend me? Why they go against me? Don't they know I'm coming back? Swinging for that ass. Swinging for.
Yeah.
Swinging for.
Yeah, I remember this.
Swinging for. Swinging for. Swinging for. Swinging for. Now every club promoter winning bid like auctions. Cause I pack shows, sell ticks like Boston. Patch your back, how? Why the fuck they coughing? Oh, I had them sick, then they get that coughing.
The Celtics.
To say casket. They're so trash, but where's the waste basket? Where's my hat and where's my straight jacket? Yup, they checking, back they made backing. Everything I do, bitches wanna do it too. I guess you just skip to my loo. I just came through, I flew to St. Lou. Back to kill you, they blow like HQ. Why is it that they make Nicki a target? Just cause this little piggy went to the market. Marketing steps, they marketed sex. My market with an X, they talking them checks now. All they do is in me. Don't they know what's in me? Don't they know I'm coming back? Swinging for that in me. Why would they offend me?
I like the vocal
Why
layers.
they go against me? Don't they know I'm coming back? Swinging for that ass. Swinging for. Swinging for. Swinging for. Swinging for. Swinging for. Swinging for.
Such a good vibe, dude.
Why did you envy? Why you go against me when I got trendy? Why you ain't commend me? Why when I needed it? Why you couldn't lend me? Why you was secretive? Writing like you friendly? Why did you fear that? Held my career back, pick it like Air Max. I don't wanna hear that. Cause now I see, all your rundown. Niggas better have my money by sundown. Cause now when I come through, I'm styling on them. It's like I got hotter than islands on them. They say she got colder than igloos. Did she? I'm in the GT, she in the Mitsubishi. Just left Mr. Miyagi. Tell that bitch jump if that bitch feel froggy. Cause I got one leg up in the middle of the ring, and that bitch better duck when the bell go.
Snapped on the second one. And I like the flow switch too. Very nice. Rhyme scheme was good.
Why they go against me? Don't they know I'm coming back? Swinging for that ass. Swinging for.
I like that.
Swinging for.
I like that.
Swinging for. Swinging for. Swinging for.
And you got her in the back.
Swinging for. Swinging for.
Pay attention.
Don't you like what you see? Won't you get like me? Cause you thought that I would die, but I'm fine, I'm me. Don't you like what you see? Won't you get like me? Cause you thought that I would die, but I'm fine, fine, fine. All they do is in me. Don't they know what's in me? Don't they know I'm coming back? Swinging for that in me. Why would they offend me? Why they go against me? Don't they know I'm coming back? Swinging for that ass.
Nigga.
Dude, that's a vibe. And plus, this has a lot of nostalgia for me just because of the sound. It just reminds me of like 2010. I don't know when this came out, but it was around, I think, 08, 09 to like 2012, somewhere around there, because I think I was still driving my Mitsubishi Eclipse. It's funny when she said that she was in the Bentley or the GT, something like that, and that other girl's in the Mitsubishi. I was driving the Eclipse, I think, when this came out. I was like, I think I was around like 19 or something when this came out. And I remember the chorus, don't really remember the verses. And now that I'm older and I've been doing music for so long, now I'm actually paying attention to the mix. I'm paying attention to the layers and what she's doing and what's going on creatively behind this. Because back before I started doing music and I was just a listener of music, I just listened to the song, right? I just, oh, this is a vibe. And that's it. It's very one-dimensional. Now, being into like audio engineering and making music and all that, I pay attention to what went on into the creation of this, from everything, from the producer, the engineer, the artist, the writing, everything. So The first verse, she popped off. I really like that Boston Celtic bar. That is hard. I don't know if she's the first one to say that. I have heard that since in the last, 5-10 years. I have heard that by other rappers, but I don't know. This one is old, so she might have been the first one to say that. That Celtics bar is hard. Because the Boston Celtics, for those of you who don't know, like I'm explaining to you, y'all are barbs, y'all know, but the Boston Celtics basketball team, and she sell tickets like Boston Celtics. Very nice little play on words there. That's a bar. The second verse, she had bars too. I mean, she had bars all the way through, but the second verse, she went harder in terms of flow and rhyme scheme. The way that she switched up that flow as soon as she came in was dope. And then she switched it after like 4 bars. And then she switched it again. So the second verse was definitely more oriented towards flow and audio, just hearing the tone and switching everything up. There were still bars in there, but the bars might have been about the same on both verses, but the second verse went harder just because of the flow switches and her just going off. It was a lot faster too. So I like the second verse better. I like all the verses. I like the whole song. But the second verse, I think, if I had to pick, went harder than the first just because of the switch-ups and how she wrote it. I do like the chorus. It's dated. It's an older song. But for what it is, the layers in there are good. The constant switch-ups are good. It's like a 3-part chorus almost where the stutters and then there's an end and then she has more vocals. Like, if you pay attention from when the chorus starts to when it ends, it grows in complexity and layers. It does sound pretty good. So I like this. And it's funny because I recognize the chorus and I'm sure I heard this when it came out and it was one and done and never listened to it again because I was listening to a lot of different stuff back then. But it's just cool to hear that and kind of give me that nostalgia vibe because a lot of rap music sounded like this. The cheesy arpeggiated synths in the back and horns and all that, there was a good era of rap music that all kind of sounded the same in terms of vibe, but it's a good time for me. So anyways, that'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're not new, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you very much for showing up and showing love. You know what to do. Leave some comments down below. What do you think about this? Do you still like it to this day? Have you been listening to it for a long time? Did you just hear it? Do you like it or not like it? Let me know. As well as if you like Nicki and you haven't done so, be sure to support Nicki, subscribe to her YouTube, follow her on social media, stream her music anywhere and everywhere you can stream music because support is #1 for any band, artist, rapper, creator, entertainer, whoever's making content or music for you to enjoy and you do enjoy it, reciprocate that energy via support. So with all of that being said, I hope you're having a great day. I'm sending positive vibes your way and until next time, I'm out. Trust in me, 'cause